We all want our homes to look great, right? That feeling of a sparkling, clean exterior is just awesome. But you know how it is? Over time, things can get a bit dingy. So how do you get that sparkle back? Well, today, we're going to dive into a method that's not only super effective, but also, and this is key, really safe for your home. We're talking about low-pressure house washing. Seriously, take a good look at the outside of your house. Are you seeing some of that stuff building up? You know, those dark streaks, maybe some green patches, or just that overall layer of grime that makes everything look a little dull? If you are, hey, you're definitely not alone. It's a super common problem. But here's the thing. The solution that probably first pops into your head might not be the best one. All right, section 1. So before we can even think about fixing the problem, we've got to know what we're actually dealing with. These unwanted guests on your siding, they're more than just ugly. They're specific things that need a specific kind of treatment. So what are we usually looking at? Well, it pretty much boils down to 3 main culprits. You've got mildew, those dark, kind of blotchy stains. Then there's just plain old dirt and grime that builds up from, well, the air. And of course, there's algae. That's that stubborn green stuff that just loves to hang out in shady, damp areas. Here's the kicker. Just blasting them with water doesn't actually solve the real problem. Okay, so what's the first thing most people think of? I'll just grab a pressure washer and blast it all off, right? And that brings us to the most common solution out there. But, and this is a big but, it comes with a really serious catch. Yeah, reaching for a high-powered pressure washer is the default move for a lot of us. I mean, it looks so satisfying in videos, doesn't it? Just blasting away the dirt. But here's the reality. Using that kind of extreme pressure on your house is honestly super risky. It can cause some serious and seriously costly damage. We're talking about a fix that's way more expensive than the cleaning was supposed to be in the first place. And this chart really lays it all out. Just look at the high pressure column. We're talking about damaging your siding, chipping stucco, and worst of all, forcing water behind those panels. You do not want that. That's a recipe for mold and rot. Now look at the other side, low pressure. It's all about gently cleaning the surface, making sure you get damage-free results. It's really the difference between blasting your house and actually cleaning it. When you see it like this, the choice is, well, it's pretty obvious. So, if high pressure is a no-go, then what's the answer? Well, there's a much better way. A method that gives you that deep clean without all the risk. This is a classic case of working smarter, not harder. Okay, so here's the secret sauce. Low-pressure washing isn't about brute force at all. It's about chemistry. The real work is done by safe, effective cleaning solutions that actually break down all that gunk, the mildew, the dirt, the algae, right at the source. Once those solutions have done their magic, the water is just there to gently rinse it all away. We're talking about pressure that's more like a strong garden hose, not a fire hose. It's totally safe. And because it's so gentle, you don't have to worry about what your house is made of. This is the perfect solution for pretty much any surface. Got vinyl siding? Check. Delicate stucco? Yep, it's safe for that too. Whatever you've got, this method cleans it without causing any damage. It's all about precision, not power. Okay, so the technique sounds great, right? But you're probably wondering, is this going to be a huge hassle to set up? The answer is a big nope. The whole process is designed to be super simple for you, the homeowner. Let's just walk through it real quick. It's literally as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, you just get a free estimate. You can call or fill out a form online. No pressure, no commitment. Step 2, if you're happy with the estimate, you schedule the job for a day and time that works for you. That's key. And then step 3, you just sit back and enjoy. The technicians show up and take care of everything. Easy peasy. And check this out. It doesn't even end there. After the job is done and the truck drives away, you'll actually get a follow-up call. They want to make absolutely sure you are completely satisfied with how everything looks. That's a real commitment to quality, It shows they really stand behind their work. Which brings us to what might be the most important thing of all, especially when you're hiring someone to work on your home. We're talking about trust. It's all about your peace of mind, and the best services make that their #1 priority by taking away all the risk. 100%. Just let that sink in for a second. That's not just a number, it's a powerful promise. It's all about a total commitment to making sure the job is done right, every single time. And here it is, the full promise. We guarantee 100% satisfaction on all services. That's not some empty slogan. It's a rock-solid, risk-free guarantee that you're gonna love the results. It means you can have total confidence that you're making the right choice. So let's recap, right? We've seen how dangerous high-pressure washing can be, and we've learned about the smarter, safer way, the low-pressure approach that uses solutions to do the heavy lifting. So you've got a method that's effective, it's damage-free, and it's 100% guaranteed. The only question left is, are you ready to get that curb appeal back and see your property really shine again?